Hello. Hey, how do you do? Hope everybody's doing all right. So, yesterday we covered quite a bit, I believe. Um, I found some new things. Hey, Easy Street. I found some stuff I'm going to put into the Lori Jones documentary. And suffice to say, it's pretty interesting. But anywho, um, I'll pull this video up real quick.
Complete with eerie white makeup and sharing deeply odd content on his infamous Instagram handle, Smart Schoolboy 9. The account is notorious for posting cryptic, unsettling videos and photos featuring young children and schoolgirls, leaving viewers both confused and creeped out. His primary online character is that of Miles, a school-going kid. Numerous videos show him embodying this persona in the most unsettling ways imaginable. Take this clip, for instance. And here's
Hey, Dolly. And I don't believe I have Easy Street. I think I may have heard the name Nick Harris, but I don't believe I know who it is. No. Um, I found this while doom scrolling earlier, so I figured I had to see it, so you have to see it, kind of thing. Along with a couple of other things. This is kind of a free for all stream where it's really not going to be primarily based around Lori because a lot of my Lori stuff is getting put into a folder for the documentary streams we're about to start. And I'm thinking those are going to start probably Sunday or Monday. But this particular character I found interesting and bizarre. Happy New Year, Paula. I'll look it up though, for real. Yeah.
another one where he clicks his tongue and pretends to be at school. Some of these videos are so deeply disturbing, skin crawl. They force you to question his motives. Is he mentally unwell, or is this a deliberate attempt to pose as a child for something far more sinister? Earlier this year, a Reddit user uncovered a web of strange Instagram accounts, all pretending to be school-going children with an odd fixation on patent leather high-heeled boots. This revelation sparked widespread discussions, opening a rabbit hole that has yet to be fully explored. The mystery surrounding Smart Schoolboy 9 is as perplexing as it is unnerving, remaining unsolved to this day. Despite countless videos dissecting this horror cow's antics and online theories attempting to decode his saga, confusion about his true intentions persists. In today's video, we'll dive headfirst into the disturbing lore of Smart Schoolboy 9, unraveling the twisted layers of his story and uncovering every detail of this.
Hey, Harry. Hey, Dark Angel. Hey, April. I think I'm gonna have nightmares. Did it say he was 60-something years old? I'm gonna have to go back and re-listen to that because, wow.
David W. Stansfield, David Alter, or David London, whichever name he truly goes by, is a 61-year-old man with a bizarre and
No, it said 61. I was not mistaken. Why? Why? I thought, no, I have to be mistaken. There's no way they said 60 something. But no, I heard that correctly. Yep. No, I can't unhear that. Nope.
unnerving online persona. His unsettling behavior includes dressing up as a schoolboy, complete with eerie white makeup, and sharing deeply odd content on his infamous Instagram handle, Smart Schoolboy 9. The account is notorious for posting cryptic, unsettling videos and photos featuring young children and schoolgirls, leaving viewers both confused and creeped out. His primary online character is that of Miles, a schoolgoing kid. Numerous videos show him embodying this persona in the most unsettling ways imaginable. Take this clip, for instance. And here's another one where he clicks his tongue and pretends to be at school. Some of these videos are so deeply disturbing, they make your skin crawl. They force you to question his motives. Is he mentally unwell? Or is this a deliberate attempt to pose as a child for something far more sinister? Earlier this year, a Reddit user uncovered a web of strange Instagram accounts, all pretending to be school-going children with an odd fixation on patent leather high-heeled boots. This revelation sparked widespread discussion. While David had a frightening and mysterious air about him, nobody in Doncaster thought he was a vile individual. People regarded him as an unhinged person, and children were scared of him, but he was not actually harming anybody. However, in 2004, an incident happened that landed David right in the front of the judge. A 15-year-old girl named Keely Perch reported to the police that David had allegedly streets. A post surfaced on a Doncaster community group asking if people had seen a clown-like man roaming the streets in his school uniform. Beneath this post, Keely herself commented, recalling the incident. There was a court trial on this matter that concluded that David was not mentally fit and should not face severe legal consequences. Some years later, an individual also personally reached out to Keely in the hope of gathering more information about David. Now, after this incident, the reports on public sightings of David somehow tapered off, and he disappeared from the scene for quite some time. Reports suggest that he left Doncaster after this incident and moved to Brixton in southern London. We can't pinpoint exactly when he started using social media, but he created a Facebook account named David London in 2015. On this account, he posted random rants and music videos, but nothing of significant importance. During 2018, he also created numerous Instagram accounts under different aliases, all pretending to be school-going children. One similarity between all of these accounts was the user's obsession with patent leather boots and cryptographic editing. Please note that all of these accounts are now deleted, and all we have is archived content from these mysterious handles. Nearly 8 months ago, a user on Reddit pointed out these accounts, highlighting the similarity between them. The user shared a series of screenshots from various Instagram accounts, exposing a bizarre.
Yeah, Dark Angel. I stumbled across that video. Just scrolling through, looking at weird videos. But there's another video I think I'm going to show you. I did too. And since I saw this, you have to see this. Merry Christmas. If you missed that, that's where the 12-year-old asked her what she did to her vape. The vape that she got caught with her on her lap, the one she uses for 420. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're not. Because they come over to YouTube and people will flag them down so fast it won't be funny. I thought that was an interesting clip. Right. Oh, Lori. There was another one.
It's 14 there, baby. Oh, what's happening here? She's going to that. All for one. Right now. All for one. Yeah, that's the resources. We all for one. One for all. So, okay, now we're just, they're watching. So when it comes to someone like, so does, Mexican only all for one, all them, whatever, where there's some shit. So did they work for 211? Because, for them to be a proper of anything, you think they would know the smaller the area you're in, the less resources. Oh, we're good. I'm good here. I mean, look, the people that help me out. That's just my mind. That's right. Yeah. So I'm good. I will go to work and I heal my children and myself. Yeah. And I will continue to make y'all motherfuckers mad. Okay. I'm never gonna stop dancing, and we're gonna make me stop dancing. If you go, we might get.
It wouldn't be so bad if she were not mocking the resources when she uses all of them. Well, she's kind of like that anyway because, sniff, sniff. I don't think anybody can understand her easy street. That's not a you thing. That's a Lori Jones thing. But this one will make its way into said documentary. And yeah, I know. Before I play this, I'm just going to say you're welcome.
I'm going to leave my family and become a 6-year-old trans girl. That's my plan. That's my strategy. Feel free to mirror my play. You can take that. I won't be offended if you're copying me. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery or something like that. So if you guys want to make a difference in the world, be a great father, just become a
Happy birthday.
trans girl.
Probably noticed there's a lot of people worried about their safety because I identify as a 6-year-old. But guess what? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. I've been saying that forever. It doesn't matter. You think you're unsafe because this fucking freak show is calling themselves a 6-year-old girl and wants to be around probably other 6-year-old girls where you can only assume they'd be the most comfortable, just based in terms of like your in-group preference. If that is something that upsets you or makes you concerned at all, you're the problem. There's nothing to worry about, actually. This person wouldn't hurt a fucking fly. This is an adorable 6-year-old trans girl, and if you are saying anything otherwise, you are fucking disgusting. Real talk for a second, throwing away the satire and the irony. I think, frankly, this might be the most terrifying thing I've seen this week. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I just hope that whatever ends up happening with Trump, that he can just get rid of this shit.
Oh, Trump, if you can hear us, please. Donald Trump, please save me. Please save me, Donald.
So now we're channeling Donald Trump, really. Right. Easy Street. And like I said before I started playing this video, you're welcome.
It needs to go, and it needs to go fast. We don't have much time to talk about, like, well, should this really go? It does. Next, you know what I'm saying? Just get rid of this, and then we'll talk about oil and tariffs and whatever. This needs to be the first thing to fucking go.
This is Stephanie Walsh. And this is, or should I say was, Stephanie's family. However, at the age of 44, Stephanie decided to leave her family behind for something far more important.
Right.
To fulfill her lifelong dream of living as a 6-year-old girl.
Yeah, because why have the most lovely American family Christmas cards and some probably amazing Thanksgiving dinners, some good board game nights?
This is what I found while doom scrolling, is what this is. Andrea.
the family, you know, you got Taco Tuesdays with the wife and kids. Yeah, fuck all that, dude. Overrated, cringe. We don't need it. We do need to be 6-year-old trans girls. That's what we need. And I think he made the right choice. I mean, fuck.
Why, hello. Welcome to Stephanie's Playtime. I hope my little sockets have been good. We have an adventure for you. Come on in and see what we found.
Stephanie's other videos were equal parts hilarious yet disturbing, and often featured her best friend, a teddy bear named Strawberry. Stephanie and Strawberry would often go on public playdates together.
Strawberry, thank you for inviting me to your play date. Oh, Strawberry, I love you.
Yep, yeah, we're watching this. This is not fake. We're watching this right now, and this is what's on the screen. And this person's hugging a life-size teddy bear in public with a Coke and a bag of a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese. And it's real, and I love it. And it's what this beautiful land of the free has turned into, because who needs to be normal and have a family of kids when you can just be a 6-year-old trans girl and hug a teddy bear in public? I mean, why the fuck not? Honestly, like, I thought, you know, some bad shit's happened to me this week. Like, you know, my buddy pranked me by giving me a Steam key, and it wasn't actually a Steam key. It didn't work. I was upset, you know. I drank too much Monster Energy a few days ago, and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. That sucked. And it's like, you know, it's all negligible. You can all forget about it pretty easily when you're watching a video of a former father of 3 throw that in the garbage to hug a teddy bear in public. Can you deny these people service? Can you just be like, yeah, we don't want your fucking business free. Can you book it? Can you leave? McDonald's.
Right. Hey, FO. Hey, Kiwi girl. Right, Dark Angel. Yeah, that was funny. I thought I'd go down weird rabbit holes. No. I do the weird rabbit holes around here.
Has plenty of open seats. Can't that be allowed? If it's not allowed, then you got to question the dude who allowed this. You greenlit this. Why? It's weird. It's off-putting to every other customer. It's genuinely like on the same level of public indecency.
I'm so glad you waited here for me. I missed you.
However, not everything was smooth sailing for Stephanie, as Canada's lack of public gender-neutral washrooms triggered her severe gender dysphoria. Apparently, Stephanie would rather relieve herself in the middle of a restaurant than use a gendered washroom.
No. This can't be real. This can't be fucking real. Oh my fucking God. This can't be real. Is this real?
I just gotta go pee.
So we have a men's washroom and a women's washroom. Why didn't they just call them bathrooms?
You might be thinking, well, this is just satire for a silly skit. In real life, Stephanie doesn't actually have like a 6-year-old.
No, I'm actually thinking, regardless of if this is true or not, the fact that it's not something that I could easily sniff out whether it's true or not is in itself, I think, a major fucking problem.
Actually, she does. Stephanie took being a 6-year-old girl very seriously, so naturally,
right,
she needed a playroom for all of her dolls.
Today is my first day of having my living room as my playroom. Anyways, I just wanted you to see I made a tutu with my sewing machine.
I think I'm gonna be sick. I don't feel good. I think I'm gonna be sick, and I think I have to go to the doctor. I don't even have like stomach issues, but I feel like I have an upset stomach. I am upset, so then the two correspond. This is just fucked up. It's fucked up, man. And I'm sorry this is not the most riveting commentary I can deliver you, but when there's a fucking person on your screen pretending to be a 6-year-old girl, it's gonna do things to you, like limit your ability to say things that can be insightful and thoughtful. Because, you know, when I'm thinking of what to say, I'm not usually thinking about what to say, just something this fucked up. I'm thinking about like a bad take or a series of statements that can be ridiculed or something like this. Not someone.
I don't know what you mean, Harry. I did nothing. Yeah, it'll have that effect on you. I know which one you're talking about, and Most definitely.
Who is displaying and manifesting the most demented, twisted version of human nature that can possibly be shown. It almost feels like I'm violating not YouTube's terms of service, but like the human terms of service of like how to properly not ruin people's day. Are you okay watching this right now? I'm actually kind of concerned that my audience might be like, yeah, no thanks, we're out, we're done, it's done, you lost me. I can't blame you. I can't, because what am I gonna do? Be like, no, you're in this, we're in this together. Go watch Coco Melon. Go watch PewDiePie. I can't blame you. This is for my own survival training at this point. I'm learning how to deal with adversity, because not that this would come up, but the fact that it could come up in my day-to-day life where I'm in that restaurant and this is, in the same restaurant as me is a non-0% chance. And the fact that it could happen, I need to be ready. I need to have an iron mind. I need to be sharp. I need to be agile. I can't have something like this catch me off guard. And all of a sudden, I'm having a bit of a hard time. I'm adapting. I'm having a stroke. I'm on the floor. And the only person there to give me CPR is this fucking beast. It can't happen. I need to be prepared.
Sweatshirt, and I have my sis. I'm not scared.
Stephanie really bought into her child identity and was so convincing that she even fooled some waitstaff into thinking she was 6 years old.
I love being 6 years old. Strawberry. You wouldn't imagine the adventures I can have today. Oh my, there's so much to tell.
You need to have an adventure to, I don't know, the hospital, sir. No. So there's that. You're welcome. There was another one that was pretty funny that I wanted to look at. Random rabbit holes with Panda Knot, apparently. And so I'm also going to scar you for life with this one. I mean, you're really going to enjoy this, is what I meant. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tell him that I'm literally a vampire. People think that being a vampire isn't real.
Okay, guys, we are somehow back again. Today's video is one very similar to one I've made in the past, and if I'm being completely honest, I did not think there would be a take two. Things are getting kind of weird out here, people. Now, the video we're watching today is, well, it's an interesting one, but it's one that I feel like everybody's going to be able to relate to. I feel like everybody knew at least one person throughout either elementary school or middle school who thought they were something that they just obviously were not. For example, in my elementary school, there was a girl who was thoroughly convinced that she was a real-life witch. I think I've told this story before. She would like bring potions to school and throw them on people. Pretty sure it was just like fucking bleach. She would cast spells and shit. In hindsight, somebody probably should have told a teacher, but I mean, we were like 8, so we were afraid of getting a fucking curse cast on us. And in the middle school, I knew a couple who believed that they were.
Do you remember those little coffins you could buy at, like, I want to call it Spencer's, I think, or like head shops around Halloween, where you could buy like stick-on fangs and stuff? That looks like what she's wearing. And if she's a vampire, she needs a refund, because I thought that was supposed to make you beautiful. Just saying. Hey, Shelly. Long time no see, woman. I don't know if I can get through that one. That one's super weird. So we're gonna go to another one. Y'all wanted to see the one where Lisa freaked out, so we're gonna watch that one. We're gonna view it through Supernatural Crimes with Nikki, because her channel is fantastic. But Lisa had a freak out today, so we're going to laugh about it.
year's going so far. I'm still in bed. Oh. So I was just on
Yeah, I heard that, Dark Angel. I got a bunch of DMs today saying as much. Hey, Jules. Yeah, but no.
Reapers live a couple hours ago, and they were talking about all the EVPs that I keep catching, and there's a couple that actually my subscribers have found and pointed me in the direction to them. So I thought that because I don't normally watch Lisa, it's gonna sound horrible, but I can't. I feel sick to my stomach every time I do because of her mouth noises and her teeth and the white stuff on her mouth. And I can't. It just every time I see her, ugh, it's disgusting. Like it's gross. I can't do it. So that's why I don't.
Hey, D Amico, or how, I don't know how to say your name. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just not sure how to say your name. Is there another name you go by? And also, do I know you? Because you look non-familiar. I agree with you, but I don't know if I know you or not by another name. Yes, I saw. I've been hearing about it all day. FAFO. Yeah.
Don't cover her. I just can't. However, I was listening. This is my fourth video now. Listening to see if I can catch any EVPs. I haven't caught any so far, but
The problem with that though is like that's part of my name, and it would feel weird saying part of my name to another person. Champagne. And call you D. D's nuts.
but I haven't played it all. But who knows? Maybe we'll catch some at the end. But I wanted to play this because this woman is losing her effing mind. She is out here yelling obscenities at people who are her followers, calling them see next Tuesdays and everything. Like she is going nuts, all because she needs to run to the clinic.
I'm having a pretty good or safe night. By some standards, a boring one because I'm not out partying or nonsense. Mostly because I'm old and I'm too lazy to be doing all that, and I don't like people, so I would rather be at home.
Which we all know that she can walk to.
Because I mean, the whole problem with going out, like in public, is that there are public out there, meaning people, and I have an allergy to those called I don't want to. So there's that.
I don't know how much more evidence people need to stop giving this idiot money. She shouldn't even have a TikTok. All her Cash Apps, please report them. She don't need no Cash App. She's an addict. The money goes to her drug dealer.
Asshole, stop it. I need help. Get into the clinic, y'all. Please, if you can help. All I have is Shime. That's all I have is Shime. He's not. Yeah. I need $20 to get to the clinic and back. I cannot walk to the clinic. It is too far.
No, it's not.
You guys don't think it is?
Lisa, it's a block away. Yeah, yes, you can. You're not gonna die from walking a block. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't partied in years. I guess it's because I became elderly at a very young age. Or I developed this allergy to humans that I just don't like them. So I'm allergic to bullshit. So I avoid humans at all cost. It's terrible. I'm telling you, the human allergy. Yeah, it's terrible. There's no cure. we we could form a human allergy group, like a support group for people who also have allergies to other human beings. I wonder if that's actually a thing. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, I tend to doom scroll Dark Angel, which is why you guys end up with the trauma you end up with from the stuff I find while doom scrolling. Um, so you're welcome. That comes from hours of scrolling mindlessly through bizarre shit. So that I can come here and torture you guys. Yes. The older I get, the more and more I remind myself of Oscar the Grouch on Sesame Street. The older I get, the more I identify with Oscar the Grouch. As a kid, I didn't understand him. As an adult, I feel like he is my spirit person because that is basically me on Sesame Street. Happy New Year, other trash. Oh, I do too, Dark Angel. I got lost last night after the stream on various haunted, abandoned ghost towns and stuff. Oh, please don't tell me it gets worse. At that point, I'm just going to put myself in a bubble. Like one of those anti-human bubbles.
Just Google it. It's not 15 minutes. I've already been there and back, man. I started walking for what, though? They're lying. Google it. It's 30.
I googled it. Jeez, you are one mouthy motherfucker. Entitled low-life piece of shit. Honestly, this one gets on my goddamn nerve. Or the fact that she's still out here lying. And she has the balls to yell and scream at people because she didn't get her rug money for the day. I don't fucking think so.
6 minutes, one way. One way. Hey. The bus, yes. You're a joke, bitch. Out.
Walk.
Out. If you want a mod, write in the chime thing where you have to write the chimes L Richard 5. Yeah, I'm angry. I had a rough fucking night. I just want to go to the clinic and fucking get back. That is all. That's it.
Walk.
Then you didn't Google the right thing. Ma'am, if you're saying 10 minutes. Yeah, blah, blah. Look at all these dickhead haters.
Wow.
But it's 36 minutes one way, man. I gotta walk all the way back.
Oh, well.
Like my dad's in the fucking hospital. Bitch.
You would have to, what is that stuff like chloroform? Yeah, chloroform. You would have to chloroform me to drag me into Walmart. That is how not going to do that I am.
Oh my god.
No, he can't. He can't. Go to the hospital.
Jesus. Lori, breathe.
No, he cannot. So shut up. Yeah, he has any problem. I'm not asking you. I'm asking one of the fucking people on here that have fun.
No.
That are nice people, not you, bitch.
No.
So I'm fucking asking. Get these off. Fuck that dickhead. Fuck you.
Oh
Fuck that.
my god.
Bitch, I'm lying about my dad being in there, bitch. You're not gonna fucking say that to me, bitch. I fucking wish I was. Bitch, fucking lie up.
Hey kid, so your teeth, they're going inward. So basically you're gonna be
Wow. She's asking them for money while screaming and cursing at them because that works. Hey, send me $20, but I'm going to cuss you the hell out while I'm begging you to send me $20 so I can go buy some crack with it. Yeah, I can't believe she's single. No, Shelly, no. Like he went briefly, but he came right back, which tells me that it's pain-seeking behavior. Like it, yeah. Them ties run deep in that bloodline.
Be chewing on them teeps when you're eating snacks. Yeah. So seeing how apparently you're on Medicaid, as Lori would say, that apparently you guys can go get some free fucking teeth. How about you guys do that? I'm telling you, if I was on Medicaid and I could do that and I look like this shit, I'd be getting some new teeth.
It's a 36 minutes. I just Googled it. 36 minutes. 36 minutes from the clinic to my house. My house to the clinic. 36 minutes each way. No, it is cold. It is fucking raining. Fuck you. You walk, bitch. Your fat asses wouldn't walk. You expect me to walk, though. Right?
Lisa, none of this bullshit is any of our problem. This is a you fucking problem.
Well, I mean, I guess it's because our fat asses aren't on here begging people for money while cursing them the hell out. You know, my fat ass isn't on here screaming at people and telling them they better send me $20. That's the difference. So funny. Also, the difference is I have walked that far to go to work, not to a clinic, to work. So I guess that's the difference between my fat ass and you.
You walk. You need to go to the clinic, you walk. As a matter of fact, run.
Walk, fat ass bitches in the chat. Walk. You go out and walk, bitch. 36 minutes. Time it. Time it. And according to rain time.
Honey, I've walked 4 miles a day for fun. Not really fun for exercise. You're like, of my free will, just to walk and exercise. 36 minutes of walking is nothing. It's a blip. You're acting like somebody's asking you to lob off one of your arms or something. If you can't walk 36 minutes at your age, honey, you walk all day long up and down your block begging for money. You can walk 36 minutes.
You can help Maud. Please in the time thing because I'm getting all these people out of here. All of them.
Keeps calling people see you next Tuesdays, but yeah, if you want a mod, are you for real?
All of them.
I mean, look at it this way. Realistically, she's constantly walking while doing her TikTok videos, screaming at people for money. She could take 36 of those minutes of those 24 hours and walk her happy ass to the clinic. But she doesn't have to do that because she gets taken to the clinic. But she wants the money to go next door to buy her little baggie that she's been video taped doing that. Exactly. Hey, Fallen, would you like to pop up here for a minute, love? Well, I mean, if she can walk around in a circle for 19 hours, I think she can survive 36 minutes to go to the clinic if she really needed to go to the clinic. Just saying. Right? She is, but we know that. That's not a new discovery, Dark Angel. Hang on, Fallen. I will, oh, okay, you're busy editing. Is Tammy still here? Oh, we need to watch that, and not for the reasons you think. Because here's the issue. If the issue is safety, why didn't Nicole post that? Trigger warning. before I do play this, I want to say right now that I don't agree with it. I don't agree with her posting this, but I have some commentary I would like to make about the posting of this, and I may choose to not play part of it because Nicole is throwing people under the bus to save herself when she's just as guilty, if not more so. This is no.
The cat, huh? Can I know the cat? Of course, I love this too. I love you.
I absolutely do. Fuck around and find out. I absolutely 110 billion% do believe that. Yes. I believe she's orchestrated a good part of it. I believe she's received kickbacks off of everything Ronnie got. I believe she knew about it from the very beginning. I believe she helped infiltrate a lot of it. I believe it may have been her who helped get that started. I don't believe Ronnie came up with half of that on her own. I believe that once it came out, Nicole abandoned ship and threw Ronnie under the bus. Not that I like Ronnie, I don't. But two things can be right at the same time. Two things can be true at the same time. I cannot like Ronnie, but also believe that Nicole is just as bad. Okay, Fallen, I actually would prefer that you did, to be honest, because this one really irritated me. Waiting on you, girl. Yeah, for this one, well, she's had her hand in too many of the little fires that have broken out for her to have had nothing to do with it. Because back when she did what she did with Lisa, let me give you the rest of the picture. I had talked to Tammy earlier about this. Okay, so if you all recall, Nicole didn't just come on TikTok when she did what she did with Lisa. She only did what she did with Lisa after 4 attempts of making her TikTok grow and failing miserably. She tried the cooking thing. It failed. She tried the dancing thing. It failed. She tried multiple little shtick things. They all failed until she posted the video with Lisa, and then that's when her channel blew up. She absolutely did that for clout. She absolutely did that to grow her platform and to gain the numbers and gain donations. It is obvious because if you look back before she did that with Lisa versus now, she tried everything to get her TikTok channel up and going, and she flopped every time because she just didn't have what it takes to entertain people. She just doesn't have it unless she's in the BS, in the fray where she inserts herself. If you notice, the things with Lisa died down. So she inserted herself with Ronnie because she became irrelevant again. So now that this thing came out with Ronnie, she's all up in it, sharing all of this, and suddenly she has all these receipts. Well, if she had all of these receipts, she's had them this whole time. She knew about it the entire time and said nothing until she got called out for being in on it. Well, she was in on it if she knew about it and said nothing. There's no excuse for what she just did right here. Colin, would you like to say something before I play this one? Because this one's kind of important.
That whole
but I
motherfucking
just-
platform that even streamed that goddamn video is nothing but a bunch of pieces of shit.
Yes.
Bunch of clout chasing fucking granny panty wearing motherfuckers.
Well, if the key issue here, from what I am hearing, is Ronnie's safety, why did Nicole do this?
Ronnie's safety, my bullshit ass.
Not that I believe it, but I'm saying, just for humor's sake, if it was the issue, like Nicole had claimed initially, why'd she do that? Clout chasing. She got caught with her hand in a cookie jar, and she threw Ronnie under the bus. Well, Ronnie's guilty, yes. Ronnie scammed people out of $13,000. There's no.
Ronnie's done a whole bunch more shit than just that.
Mm-hmm. And I want to make myself clear. I don't like Ronnie.
That whole goddamn family can go fucking stick a pipe in their ass and blow the fuck up. I don't care.
I mean, it's a waste of a perfectly good pipe, but okay.
Better yet, go sit on
Not
the
where I'm
exhaust
going
pipe of
with
a
that,
semi.
though, Colin. Do you get where I'm kind of?
Oh yeah. I'm not pissed at the fact that Nicole exposed that whole video. What I'm fucking pissed about is not a one of them motherfuckers on that platform was really thinking about that baby, because that video will be on the internet forever.
Exactly. That was my point. It wasn't Ronnie. Ronnie's a grown-ass woman. But if safety was an issue, and I wasn't really regarding Ronnie in that.
And apparently the courts didn't see that there was a safety issue because the baby's still with Ronnie.
That's the safety issue, in my opinion. Sorry, not sorry.
I agree. I agree 100%.
I believe she's a majority of the safety issue. Man, Nicole is a whole ass snake, though. You have to admit. It's just, I cannot with her.
And what really pisses me off is these supposed fucking awareness channels. If you're going to bring awareness to somebody that's scamming or a fake DV person, shut your motherfucking gifts off.
Right. Right, but they're not going to do that because they don't benefit from it. Because if they do that, they're not going to make bank, and that's what it's all about. It ain't about the awareness. It's about fluffing their
Awareness
pockets.
my ass. They just clout chasing and fucking scamming just like everybody else is. They just doing it under the disguise of, oh, I'm an awareness channel.
You know what I found out, Fallen? Quote unquote awareness channels are just another name for scammer.
Uh-huh.
Because look at what I did with Scam Slam. She was supposed to be an awareness channel, and I blasted her shit all over YouTube. I was like, no, ma'am. And I don't discriminate. Like, I love you, Fallen. Love you to pieces. However, if it turned out that you were doing shady shit behind the scenes and scamming a bunch of people, innocent people, I would call you out faster than the awareness channels. And I feel like you would do me the same way.
And I would expect that. I would fully 100% expect that.
I have called out friends on this platform. Been like, hey dude, what you're doing's not cool. I'm not good with you because of this. And, I've caught heat and got called a bully because I wouldn't, turn my eye because they were a friend. No.
No. Because if
We
you
don't
was
play that
scamming
shit
for
over
free,
here.
I'd call your ass out in a heartbeat.
Mhm.
But I would not do it publicly. I would set it behind the scenes.
Well, what I would do is I would have a conversation with you. This is how it would go. I would see the thing. I would contact you and be like, Fallen, what is this? This isn't cool. I would tell you how I feel about it. And then if you did not take accountability for it, then I would call you out. But I would give you the chance. to be like, I own this, I did this, I'm sorry. I would give you that chance as your friend. And I would talk to you about it as your friend, but if you refuse to own it, then I'd be like, well, you aren't who I thought you were. Because the you I thought you were would have owned it.
I'm the type of person, I got drugged through the mud on TikTok for somebody's ass earlier this year.
Probably FAFO, but I want to make another thing very clear. I am not an awareness channel. No.
No, we're straight fact channels. That's what we are.
We are objective. We are fact speakers. We don't discriminate. Right is right, wrong is wrong. And if it's bullshit, we're gonna call it bullshit.
And here's the thing, I can't believe TikTok or YouTube's allowing Mickey Mouse to keep that video up.
I don't know. I think, you know what I think would be the right thing to do?
Private the motherfucker?
That would be one. The other option would be take that portion out. Because to me, notice I haven't played it yet.
Girl, I watched it and it fucking... Ooh.
I wanted people to see which one I was talking about, but I feel qualms about playing it. Because
that lit my ass on fire already.
The right thing to do would be clip that out.
No, the right thing to do would be not to post it, period. That would have been the
to
right
begin
thing.
with, yes, but now that it would have been the right thing to do had they not posted this part. That part, what did that have to do with anything? Can you answer that?
It didn't have a motherfucking thing to do with a hill of fucking beans.
Nope. So why is it there?
They can't, here's the thing, they can't prove or disprove that Ronnie's the aggressor. They can't prove or disprove that the baby's daddy is an aggressor.
Happy New Year, Ghosty. No, they can't. And you know, I'm sorry, Fallen, I feel morally wrong about playing this. Everyone sees which video it is. You can go and watch it yourself, but I do not feel morally sound in playing it. And I'm sorry, but not on my platform.
Hoo-wee.
Do you understand why, though, Fallen?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I will not. The right thing to do here, and I know you hear me because I know you watch me. The right thing to do here would be to remove this.
I 150,000% agree with you.
Has no business on this platform. And I love Mickey Mouse, and I don't think Mickey thought about it. Like, really thought about it. I don't.
It should not be on any platform.
Mickey's an archive channel, but use your discretion, please. Personally, I think you should not have this up. Personally.
The video's here
I'm
right
not.
now. Fuck around.
Yeah, the one on Mickey Mouse fan page, I'm not gonna play it on my channel. I feel morally icky about it, so I'm not going to compromise that for clicks and views.
I would have done it on my backup, but I'm as angry as I am now. If I watch that shit again, ooh,
I wouldn't put it on any channel. That no. See, there's a difference in bringing awareness to something and exploiting something. To me, that felt exploitive.
well, yeah, she was exploiting it for views, for clicks, for gifts.
That felt disgusting to me.
She did it for the Atta girl.
Thank you. Fuck around and find out. If anybody here can tell you, if I don't feel right about something, I won't play it. I have a moral compass, and I think that should become a thing again on this platform. That should not. That should not be a thing. It should not have been posted. It should not have been reposted. No. That may be like, have you ever had something make you physically ill?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that's how I felt. I felt a lot of things, but physically ill was one of them. Oh, you want to see something funny? Lisa, sorry. Lisa, you know how she was screaming just a minute ago? Yeah, I don't know if trigger warning if you're sensitive to DV or little ones. I don't recommend it.
Fafa, I'll tell you now, I can withstand a lot of shit. That video physically made me ill and gave me a temper instantly.
Yeah, and that's the problem. FAFO. That's the problem in and of itself. I think people are so concerned with clicks and views that they have lost sight of their morals.
Lisa's a whole lot more than bipolar.
No, I don't think that's the issue. I think she's an entitled twat. So it did me too. So if that got to you, FAFO, you don't want to watch the video I just had on my screen. Okay? You don't.
Honestly, if you have any sensitivity to DV, that is not would not be a video I suggest.
Actually, you've caught me, Harry. I absolutely am doing that. You've called me out. Panda leaving her face pinned up there like that to traumatize us. Yes, I absolutely am. No, I haven't heard. I thought it was on the 7th, though.
Who? What? Huh? What did I miss? Something about the 7th. What?
The emergency custody hearing.
No, that was held yesterday or today.
For whom? The girls?
Oh no, not the girls. I thought you were still talking about Hoochie Mama's family.
You mean Ronnie? Or someone else? I'm confused.
I thought you were talking about Hoochie Mama, whose face we're looking at.
Oh.
Miss Neil and Bob.
No, I think I was talking about. I thought she was talking about Lori and Andy. I was confused. Which hoochie? Yeah, be more specific when you say hoochie mama, because there's too
Okay,
many
so
of
the
those.
Hoochie Mama, Neil and Bob is the one that is on the screen that Panda's currently traumatizing all of us with.
Oh, speaking of song, I know what I need to do to break this somberness in this room.
Oh Lord.
Don't
play the camel toe. I cannot listen to the Beach Boys now without hearing that damn song in my head.
Listen, just listen, just like hear me out, okay? This is musical gold. Okay, this is like the best music that ever musicked, and like you will never hear another music that's like this music.
Oh hell no.
You
Oh Lord.
hear me out. Hear me out. You're not giving me a chance. You haven't heard it yet. You haven't heard it yet. You've got to hear it.
I'm just going by the emojis and comments in the chat.
You got to give it a chance.
Yeah, that's what they said about the Penny Fairy song.
Said
too.
there's people running. Yeah, but just wait. This is musical genius. Shelley's already like, no Panda.
Although I gotta say the
He's
song that
already
Penny
given
Fairy,
me.
I gotta say the song that Penny Fairy did for Lecha earlier this year, that was actually freaking phenomenal. It really was.
Okay, so you recall that you love me, right? So just remember that.
Why do I feel? Why did y'all
While
set
you
me
listen,
up tonight?
while you listen to this musical genius.
I mean, I was over playing on my game, and then I got a notification on my phone.
Pressure. Thought I'd let it squeal, but something went wrong. Didn't sound quite right. Felt a little more than just air take flight. Oh Lord, I farted. And it wasn't just a fart. What I thought was gas turned into a work of art. Now I'm sitting real still.
Oh my Lord.
For a breeze. Hopping off the porch, shuffling with shaky knees. I farted, and it wasn't just a fart. Who knew dinner would hit this hard? I glanced at the dog, and he started to bark. He could tell this one left a mark.
It's the AI they used to make the song. It's kind of crackling. I'm gonna play it again and see if it clears it up now that it's buffered. But it's the AI they used for the song. This was more than a fart.
I was sitting on the porch after a big old meal. Had a little pressure. Thought I'd let it squeal.
And it's like a kind of electronic kind of
Uh-huh.
glitchiness to it. It's because it was AI. That's
Yeah, it's
just the
the
problem with
AI
AI.
that they
now.
used.
Yeah, I wonder if
How
they
long
have
is
any
this
more of
song
these.
about her?
3:49.
Holy fuck me.
3 minutes 49 seconds.
That's when you know you
Yeah,
got
it
way
went
too
through the
much
whole
time when you can
song.
make almost a 4-minute video song about her.
Yeah. It wasn't just a fart though. Have you heard the Trash
Oh,
Panda
that's
song?
why.
Huh?
Have I heard what?
The Trash Panda song.
No.
You haven't?
No. If it's about making fun of you, I don't want to hear it. I might
Oh
go off on
dear.
the SOB that made it.
Well, it's not making fun of me. It's funny. It's my theme song.
Okay.
Actually, I'll do it a different way.
I probably have then.
It's cute. I like it. It's cute. When it starts.
And making you read. Can't be worth a dime, it's extreme. Still she shines bright on your screen. Trash Panda makes you laugh and scream. Can't believe just what you see. Snacks and scams and crazy schemes. Best show that there's ever been. TikTok scammers beware the night. Live stream race she shines so bright. Reacting hard,
I
not
mean,
always
not
right, but
wrong.
fire.
It's the greatest show under screened, and I always have snacks. And I have my Trash Panda plushie. So there's that. All right, let's go back to the reading. Reading Lisa. Yeah, I think it may be my. Let me cut that out. Let my
Yeah, it's
computer
absolutely
catch.
amazing that she can get so mad at people that don't send money and people that do send money, but she can't get mad at the fact she had a
Huh?
bed bug crawling on her neck.
Well, she also stuffed her son in a bathtub, so wasn't mad about that, was she?
Somebody help. I don't have any friends in the VFW. My mom and dad do.
Oh, this is an old one.
No, she won't. She's dealing with her own stuff right now.
Look, Richie.
This is amazing. This is fucking amazing. Amazing. It's no excuses. I've been trying for 2 days. I need $24 more. 24. Oh, like I've been trying for 2 fucking days, dude. I don't have any food, any cigarettes, any fucking way to get down there. Nothing. Care if you think I'm lying or not? He's in there right now. He's in there. Oh, I have a safe out. I have a safe out. Oh, poor Lisa. Friends and family, please. And L. Richard's fine. That's all I got. Well, I don't know, man. He's in surgery, so I really don't know if he's enjoying it or not. I don't know. I'm not buying cigarettes. That's not what I was saying. That's not what I was saying. I need an Uber to get me and my mom down to my daddy's already.
When was this? 5 hours ago.
There's no
This
way.
was
That's
5
an old
hours ago.
video.
Look.
So they reused their own content. Okay, that makes sense.
That's deceptive. That's very deceptive. Hang on.
Yeah, that was way back. I want to say that was a couple months ago.
Yeah, but she also made the same claims today from a couple of months ago. She said he was already in surgery because she came on yesterday saying he needed the operation, and now she's saying he is in surgery.
Huh. Of course, that story of hers changed like 500 million times already.
Okay, take a mental note of what she's wearing here just for a second, and then I'm going to go find another video of her today. Just to confirm. Hey, Wheezy.
Well, her hair is definitely clean in this one. All the ones that I've seen of her today, her hair wasn't clean.
Let me go look at what she's wearing, because I want to be sure, you know.
That woman wears the same clothes for months straight.
Did he tag again Letitia Collins Servin? It's at the at sign. 1 second, I'm gonna look.
Happy New Year's, Red. I thought we were going to talk to your crazy ghost tonight.
No.
Your sassy ghost.
Oh, we're going to. We're going to. No, we were right. It's from today.
Huh. She must have found time to take a shower.
That was from today. So apparently she's trying to say, yeah. Okay, apparently mom hasn't eaten since Sunday in this one. Why are you trying to tag Letitia Collins Servin? Wheezy. You trying to get somebody knocked up and then have somebody rage at you for a year?
We appreciate them. I need to get my mom down there. I need to get my mom down there. She still hasn't ate. My mom still hasn't ate. My dad is getting operated on as we speak, and I am not able to get down there.
No, he isn't. He's at home. Hey, Red. Happy New Year. It's good to see you. I don't get to see you very often. And it's good to see you too, Wheezy. I haven't seen you in a while. But to be fair, I haven't been working or haven't been on here because I've been working. And dealing with other stuff, so I haven't had time to come on very much. It's been confirmed.
Yeah, he's home.
He's definitely home. Hey, Sam. Like multiple times today, it's been confirmed.
Like, that's why she's out walking around, because she can't be on TikTok around the house
No,
when
he
Dad's there.
was there for like 2 hours and got sent home. There you go, Wheezy. You did a thing. Look at you. But yeah. Yeah, he came straight home from the ICU, like in 2 hours.
Well, and let's not forget that he went to the hospital, what was it, last night? And he was back home, but had to go back for emergency surgery, right?
That's not how that works. If you
I
need
know.
emergency surgery, they tend to keep you.
Right.
It's the word emergency. What hasn't she done, Red? That's the better question.
I was just going to say that. I think we can check everything
I
off.
think the word emergency surgery is pretty self-explanatory, though. Like, they don't send you home if you need emergency surgery, because odds are if you need emergency surgery, there's a problem. Like a pretty drastic problem. No, Harry, you wouldn't. That's the point. And she claimed to be a doctor and a nurse at some point. That's terrifying.
Yeah, she played the nurse role, trying to tell people she worked as a nurse, and she doesn't. Never did.
Thank God. I've never been so glad that somebody wasn't a nurse in my life.
I'll make it my damn mission if freaking
Yeah, you cannot have emergency open heart surgery that you need and they send you home for 2 hours. No. Because they have to prep you, they have to stabilize you, they have to do all this blood work. It's a whole thing. They have to make sure you're stable enough. They have to. It's a whole thing. They don't just send you home and be like, "Well, come back in the morning for emergency heart surgery."
Sorry if y'all hear me clacking on my keys. It's because
Yes, Wheezy. They wouldn't have sent him home after 2 hours. What probably happened is he went to the ER. They checked him. He went home. Probably gave him some stuff to help him with the pain.
I know when my husband had his stroke a year ago, he was still at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I took him
They
to the
don't just
hospital on the
send you
30th
home if you
of
need.
last December, and I didn't get him back home until the 4th of January.
I swear to God, like, she's pretty. You have to give Lisa credit. She's entertaining with her stories. Like, she keeps it interesting, like, because you know the words that are coming out of her mouth have they just bullshit, and you know it's bullshit when you hear it. But she says it anyway. It's like the story came into her brain, and it bypassed her brain, and it went out of her mouth, and she still decided it was a good idea. And she repeated it. Like,
Yeah, she always tells on herself. That's the part that cracks me the hell up.
oh, you know Kim, The big girl that scammed all of those people out of the fair money. Somebody got her to admit she lied accidentally.
That's funny.
It's quite funny because oh god, I love it. Hold on, this is random rabbit hole day, by the way. I got to show you this video. She is and you're welcome. That's like the best. Right? Kim Peters is her name. She's a whole mess. She claimed her cat had cancer and scammed like a lot of money off people. It was a whole thing. And then she scammed like a ton of money off people to go to the fair. It's, yeah.
All right, everybody. Before I bring her in, please be respectful in the comments. That's all I ask.
Oh, this bitch.
Hello.
Hello, Kim.
Kim has arrived. I heard you were talking about me. I come to see what we're talking about.
Well, we bring awareness on TikTok. I'm pretty sure you know about that. You've heard about me plenty of times. That's what we do in this community. We bring awareness about what you're doing on TikTok.
Oh, what am I doing?
Oh, well, let's see. Do you not get SSDI?
What does that have to do with you?
Do you not ask for money back from money on TikTok and scam people out of money?
Well, how do I scam people out of money?
Because you lied.
Off? Do you have proof that it wasn't cut off?
Ma'am, everybody was watching that live stream.
So my electricity was cut off and then it got back turned on.
Was that before or after the popo had arrived?
What is the police doing? My electricity.
Ma'am, I'm just asking some simple questions.
And like I said, like this is not courts. So again, what does my name have to do with you is what I'm asking.
Ma'am, you're scamming people out of money and begging for money.
How am I scamming people out of money?
Very easily, you're lying to them about what you need money for.
As for what? As for what? Please explain.
Okay, let me explain, please. I'm gonna be very respectful to you. Look, your SSDI covers your rent, so why you asking?
No, it does not. That's where you're wrong. No, it does not.
Yes, it does, man.
No, it does not. No, it does not. So do you live here? Are you on my lease?
Ma'am,
do you have any proof of that? Because I do. My lease is $500.
Or the time she told people that her electric was cut off and she forgot and accidentally turned the light on because she couldn't see.
Well, that was when the cops showed up. She turned the light on.
Well, there was that was a separate occasion. On this occasion, she told everybody they shut her power off. She got up to go get something out of her living room and she had told them the power got shut off and turned the living room light on. Then she played it off. Oh, it's a miracle. They must have felt sorry for me and turned my power back on and didn't tell me.
Said no American in the fucking U.S.
Like, yeah, the power company is just gonna randomly not care about, paying any bills. Just like,
hell, I live out in the middle of freaking nowhere. I've had the power shut off in my place in the middle of winter. Power company didn't take no mercy on me then.
But it just so happened to be when, she was live streaming about her power being off and she forgot and just turned them on. And it just so happened to be a miracle that they just turned on. Yeah.
Well, in case you aren't aware, is my income-based housing means going by all of my income.
I want you to pay attention very closely to what she says and how she says it. And then tell me what you catch.
I'm paid now. So therefore, my rent is $1,200. I think I know my rent is.
Ma'am, you're on Section 8 housing.
Again, do you not know what income-based housing is?
Yeah, Section 8 housing.
Okay, you listen to yourself. Income housing. So means when the income goes up, my rent goes up. So therefore, I don't know what you're understanding. My check dropped down to $700. So make that make sense.
So you say income based. So that means what? How much do you pay a month?
What is it to you how much I pay? Like, that's what I understand. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all sit here and keep coming around here putting my names in your mouth when y'all are the problem. If y'all don't like me, then you can go around and do something else.
Man, you just collected a bunch of money for the fair.
Okay, what does that have to do with you? So, what the fuck does that have to do with you?
For the Blake Shelton concert.
Oh, and what? And I lied about it? So what? So people want.
And I lied about it, and so what? Did you catch that?
She don't give a fuck.
And I lied about it. And what's your point? Well, the fact that you're scamming money off of people, exactly what he just said. They're scamming money out of people, telling them the money is for something and it's not. And you just said, yeah, I lied about it. So what? Well, that's the point, ma'am. That was the point. And she didn't mean to say that. You know that, right? and. Yeah, she will. She's a whole mess. FAFO. I feel like I have to know you from somewhere, FAFO, because, like, you know a lot of the people that I've covered here. Like, I don't know how we haven't run into each other before now. You seem to frequent the same rabbit holes I frequent.
I think we all do.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you know that person? Yeah. I'll cover
Hell,
them a few times.
You and I freaking fell into the whole rabbit hole of Lisa on Facebook.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh. That was Lisa on Facebook. People think she started on TikTok. No, she started on Facebook Live. Well, not even there. She started before that, but she started like doing the videos through Facebook, and then like doing the weird GoFundMe's, posing as other people. And everybody seems to think that all of this happened before Cole died. No, she was doing this when Cole was still living.
Sure did.
This was not they all want to blame it on Cole's death. Well, what was the excuse before he died then? Because she was doing this when they were together. So what was the excuse then?
The alleged rumor probably is what they're going to blame it on next.
Right? But like, this didn't start with TikTok, is the point. It started on various other apps.
Yeah, she originally started it on Facebook, and then Facebook banned her ass, and she went to Instagram. Instagram banned her ass. She tried YouTube.
She didn't start on Facebook. She originally started on MySpace.
Well, yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. But no, she was running game on MySpace.
And then Facebook came up the next biggest thing because MySpace started, fading off when Facebook came up, and
Yep.
went to there, got herself banned there, went to Instagram, got herself banned there, tried it on YouTube. That didn't happen. So then TikTok came out, and boom, she's plopped her ass there ever since.
I may be FAFO. Right? FAFO? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a long time of this. This is not just a couple of years thing. She's been at this since MySpace, and MySpace was a decade ago.
Easy, her daughter is not unalived.
No. That daughter never existed. It was the name of her cat, not even her cat. It was Abby's cat.
Right.
And that person never actually existed to begin with. But no, she didn't find out. Right, Selena? That was messed up. Like, I covered a lot of that in that video. The Lisa exposed you asked for proof, here it is video.
Mm-hmm.
I covered a lot of that in that video. Did you know that video's got 6.5K views on it?
Uh-huh.
Jesus. Like,
well, and not only that, if you ever pay attention, I mean, too bad we can't pull like videos from back in MySpace time, but she was using the same exact stories as she's used on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok,
MySpace.
Instagram.
Yeah.
She just recycled the same shit over and over and over, and it's almost in exact intervals.
Yeah, and if you look, look at last December, last January. Look throughout the months of December and January and see if the same exact stories she's telling this January and December were not the exact same stories she told last December and January. It's like she's got on a time release.
Hell, she probably sets a notification in her phone to remind her, oh yeah, I told this lie on this exact time last year. Let's try it again this year, because people
She
probably
thinks there's a certain amount of time you have to wait for people to forget. But she's had to recycle them faster and faster and faster this year because people have caught on faster than they normally do this year. Thanks to my sassy mouth ass.
Yeah, she's not gonna try she ain't gonna try the rehab thing. People aren't gonna fall for that one this time.
She got pretty mad when people were sharing that 6.5K view video in her live streams, like the link to it. She also blocked cookie emojis, trash panda emojis. She blocked my emotes. That makes me so damn happy. That made my little heart happy. But people kept putting cookie emojis in her chat, and she was fuming. Did you know she blamed me for her pizza?
Uh-huh.
She said I tackled her pizza delivery guy and stole her pizza. She said, I'm not kidding. There's a few people in here who remember that. And then she raged at me for a week because one of her people refunded $20 from her. Told her they were going to give it back to her on Cash App if she PayPal'd it to them. And they came over here and dropped it in my super chats. And she lost her mind. Like immediately after they got their refund, they didn't wait. They didn't pass go. They came directly to my channel and dropped it into my super chat. Says, not for you, Lisa. No cookies for you, Lisa. Cookies, not crack.
April, as much as I love you, I really don't want to revisit that video. I really don't.
No, I could not either, April.
I found so many flaws in the thing, and it.
Yes, you can. But no, then it was I stole her money, which I didn't. Her person refunded her own money that she wanted back and came over here and gave it to me. It was her money. And then she accused me of tackling her pizza delivery guy and stealing her pizza. So that's the reason behind the whole pizza memes. You know, it's not delivery, it's bullshit. And the pizza like memes where I'm sitting there eating pizza. Said, yeah, Lisa, you caught me. Her not understanding that I'm quite a distance away and could not have possibly tackled her pizza delivery guy. Yeah, I have no words because I laughed hysterically. I hope she doesn't, Paula. I hope somebody steps in.
Well, it's obvious the courts are already failing her, like they did Little Man.
Is she gonna have to sleep in a bathtub too?
I hope the fuck not.
Somebody needs to see that can do something. And my qualm with it is if Nicole heard that enough to record it, why didn't she record it?
No. That video wasn't of her recording. That was the baby daddy he was recording and had it in his pocket.
Then why did Nicole post it or release the voice calls?
That's easy. Clout, honey.
Right, but if she heard all of that, why did she not report it?
Because she doesn't give a fuck.
That's my point. So why should we listen to her?
They a whole ass nasty group.
He's a good baby. He's a good boy. Yes, you are. He's a good boy.
And if Nicole, I'm just going to put this out there because it's my opinion, as unpopular as it may be, but I'm pretty sure Nicole got a DOC of her own too.
Oh, definitely. And you're right, Selena. Yeah. That was my point. Okay. You want to do Spirit Talker real quick before we hop off here?
Yes, please.
Let's see if we can get anything sassy to come through.
I want to hear this sassy person and get her opinion. Watch, it's going to be funny as shit. It'll cuss me out. You come
I would die laughing if the ghost came through and was like, Fallen, you're a twat head.
Right.
All right, I'm opening Spirit Talker app. So prepare to be sassed. It's loading. No puppers. You cannot have it. You cannot.
It wasn't even about Nicole clearing her fucking name at all.
No, it was about throwing Ronnie under the bus.
It wasn't even about that.
All right, it's on.
She knew that if she played that would bring big gifts. It was strictly
definitely.
for money.
So if you guys hear an abrupt noise, that's the Spirit Talker app. So don't let it startle you. It's on. It is my little hand off. Yes, it is. It's a good boy. Yes, you are. It's a good boy.
Hello.
Hello. There you go, fallen.
Share my story.
Okay, that was creepy. Okay.
Holy crap, that was creepy after what we've just been talking about. That
Yeah.
we
Tell me it isn't paying attention.
it is.
Oh, just wait. It'll get better, I promise. You share your story. I'm scared. And Selena's like, I'm scared. I won't make it.
Although I'd be curious to know what the
Please believe us.
Oh, that was creepy.
An us?
Yeah, there's like 24 or 28 up there.
Ask them. How many is us?
You don't want them to answer that question.
Yes, I do.
I mean, it hears you. You can ask it questions. It responded to Shelly. Remember what I told you happened to Shelly? Shelly typed that in the chat, so it reads the chat.
Arthur.
Who's
Okay, that's one. That's Arthur.
Who's Arthur?
And who is Arthur?
Shelly does need to be in here.
I understand you.
It just answered you.
Holy shit!
What did you just say? I told you. I told you, girl.
So who is Arthur?
Despair.
Hey, be nice. What did we talk about? We had this conversation. I said, don't say creepy shit. Remember?
What did she say?
Nothing.
No, I heard some. I think I heard something, man.
No. It says despair. Yeah. And I've had conversations with it saying, please stop saying creepy shit. And then it persists to say creepy shit.
Well, it may not be that it is saying creepy shit. It could be the fact that that they're picking up on kind of how I feel.
No. It does it on purpose. Because we've had that conversation before. Yeah. Because that's usually when it starts getting sassy.
All right. I want to know who Arthur is.
Who's Arthur? It's said that name a bunch of times. No, Shelly would be like, hey, you can't come to my bathroom because the last time
Children around you.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not responding to me. Matter of fact, 99.9% of the time it's not responding to me at all. It's responding to somebody in my live stream.
Remember, I did tell you my son passed.
Mm-hmm. So basically, I don't have to repeat what you're saying in the chat. It can read the chat.
Right.
That's why it said, I understand you. That was a real time response, by the way.
Right.
Which can either be extremely comforting or extremely discomforting.
Possessed.
Hey. Hey.
Who's possessed?
What did I say about saying creepy stuff?
I got a
That
cat
was
that
a
acts, but I got a cat that acts that way.
Is its name Arthur?
No.
I swear to God, if you possess a doll right now, we're gonna have problems. Leave my plushie alone. Don't you dare. I love that plushie.
Unless she's meaning I have an item that's possessed somewhere in my home, which would not surprise me with as old as this place is.
I can't protect you.
Why do you keep saying that?
Do we know her name?
Which one? It's not, and that's another thing. It's not just one person on this. It's like a lot of them. Are my tennis shoes possessed, perhaps? I mean, they have been reeky here lately because it's been wet outside. Just saying. That is not an invitation to fuck with my tennis shoes, by the way. You don't know, girl. Yes, tell us a story. Yeah, say Kiwi.
Edwardian.
Apparently, Arthur is
Edwardian?
Edwardian. Which would make sense given this area.
Mm-hmm.
The particular area that I'm in, anyway. Selena said boo. But how creepy has it, or not creepy, but how chilling has it been so far? It's like, excuse me? And sometimes it takes a minute in between words, and it doesn't just say one word sometimes. Sometimes it says complete sentences, and it's not supposed to. I looked it up, and that's not in its program. By the way. I'm not talking about like partial sentences either. I'm talking about
Where are you from?
like that.
Yeah, there's no spirit app that should be able to do that.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah, where are
And
you at? Where are you
where
from?
are you from? Did you hear how human it sounded and
Yeah.
not like an app? It just sounded. The voice changed. Did you notice that?
Which app are you using?
The Spirit Talker app, the one that was created by investigators, like scientists. I had to pay for it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's been accredited, it's been verified, it's been checked.
Oh,
Who asked it a question that could have been answered with the word ball? Kiwi's like, I'm not telling you.
Harry, don't do that to me. Now I would freak out if it said my son's name. Then I would freak.
Oh, don't say that if you don't actually want it to do that, because one of them is a smartass.
agree.
Oh, that's weird.
Agreed.
That's weird. All it said was agree.
Attack.
No, that's
No,
not.
we're not attacking anything.
No attack. Can we compromise on this? Can we talk about this? Could we not? Maybe.
Ralph.
Okay, so we have Arthur and Ralph.
I know who that is. But Kiwi says, "Oh fuck this." What's wrong, Kiwi?
Poor.
What was that?
Hey. I'm not rich, but I'm not. Hey. That was awfully judgy of you.
Yeah, I am poor. And what about it?
That wasn't very nice. Why are you gonna be so mean? That was super judgy. Kiwi's like, no. Probably. It doesn't like Lisa.
Thank you, Paula. Damn, his 3 years is coming up too.
Paula says, I'm sorry for your loss, honey.
I saw that. I said thank you.
Kiwi's like, I'm not talking to you, Harry. You're supposed to be in the corner. Why you gotta ask it that, FAFO? Well, why? Why
are we trying to
why you
antagonize?
Ancient spirit.
See what you've started,
What is-
FAFO. See what you've done.
I
Now it's
didn't
breaking out the ancient spirits. Thanks a lot, FAFO.
Abigail.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
hell no.
Eastbound and down. Really?
Right?
We have love for you, Spirit.
Panda, that's the name of the little girl that roams my home.
What?
Yes.
Wait, no. You're kidding.
Yep. No, that is the name of the little girl that roams my home.
I had plans.
I bet you did.
I bet you do.
That wasn't nice. I think it was trying to make a point, Fallen.
I picked up on that. That's why I said what I said. I bet you do.
Recording.
I am not.
Actually, technically, we are.
Well, technically. All right, Panda.
I mean, we're live streaming it. It knows when it's being recorded because it always says something about it. But explain that, Colin.
What?
My name is Peter.
That was a full sentence. Go back and listen to the voice that says, "Where are you from?" and then listen to the voice that says, "My name is Peter." They are not the same voice or the same tenor.
Huh.
This app shouldn't be doing that. Right? Easy Street. Peter, Funkin' Eater. Oh, and sometimes it'll make a joke. It'll with a name like that. By the way, just saying, it can be a dick.
We should ask it. Will next year be any better?
No, I'm not asking it that.
You don't have to. I already did because it can hear me.
God damn it.
Just remember, you love me, Panda.
Skinwalkers around.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, hell no!
Thanks. Go back to my previous year where I had a fear. I was like, I wonder if there were any of those around.
Yeah, but again, you gotta figure you're not the only one in the box, and a bunch of us have been suspecting that there might be some out here where I live.
I think it's trying.
Thank you for that confirmation.
You're welcome. I think.
Fuck my life.
Easy. You might want to be careful. The last person who wanted to play around like that had to get somebody to come unlock their bathroom for them.
Well, none of my doors lock anyways, except for my front door and my back door.
Hers
and
didn't either.
I ain't gonna get through my back door because it's just.
I'm just saying, her bathroom didn't have a lock. She couldn't open it. She had to come get it, somebody to remove the hinges. Just saying.
Kind of makes me wonder what it's saying that it couldn't protect from.
Put 2 and 2 together. I think.
Leg.
Leave my leg alone. Okay,
It
my
said
leg.
it said that when I'm sitting here bouncing my right leg.
Yeah, mine just got cold. I think it's trying.
My name is Fred.
No, it isn't. Don't come up here with your bullshit. That is not your. No.
Did it just say its name was Fred?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to get a hold of the other half.
Hey.
Ruthless? Yeah.
No, worthless.
Probably.
Don't be not. Hey. Don't be mean. Don't be a dick. OMG, I have a right leg. Easy Street. I'm gonna laugh when this thing locks your bathroom door closed.
I got a left one too. Easy. How about you?
Military.
What about it?
Because I'm putting 2 and 2 together.
Did you just ask it a question?
No. Remember the name it said.
Which one?
Fred.
Yeah.
A friend of mine that I have not heard from in about a year is in the military with the same exact name.
Oh, that's weird. Usually when it says that, it's being a smartass, though.
May not
Drop dead
necessarily
Fred.
may not necessarily be being a smartass right now.
Yeah, it said military. But then again, we have a lot of military around these parts too, so it could be anything.
Well, I do
You have
too.
you have to admit it is a sassy one.
It is. And where
That's
I
why
live, we don't normally have, it's not like a normal flight pattern for our military.
Yeah.
But they've sure been flying out here and awfully low.
We started the stream off talking about random stuff, and then now we're hunting ghosts.
Ralph.
I don't know that one. So that's on your end or somebody in the chat.
That's the second time it said that.
Uh-huh. Second time
And the
that name
same-
just come out.
With the same spelling.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Stop it. Because it's dying. It's dying. It's dying.
We are here always.
Hey. That's not comforting.
What did that
Outside.
Hey, that's not comforting either.
What was the first
We are
sentence?
here. We are here always outside. That's not comforting.
Yeah, that's where my
buddy.
spirit, that's where those spirits, except for the little girl that pitter patters around in my home, all of the spirits have been sent outside. They are not allowed in. And I sure don't go outside
Easy
at night.
street. Easy street's like, ha, I don't go outside.
Yeah, I don't go outside
Joshua.
at night anyway. What was that?
Joshua. Easy street's like, I've been again. Easy, you were the only one keeping me from bolting. Joshua's your ex-husband. I know a lot of Joshuas.
Joshua is my son's middle name.
Are you serious right now?
Serious as a fucking heart attack.
Did you ever call him that?
Mm-mm. That's why I'm
Then how
waiting
would
to
it have
see if
known
it'll
that?
come with its. I'm waiting to see if it'll come with his first name. If it comes with his first name, then I know that my boy is still here.
How?
The house.
Okay, that was weird.
So he is still here.
That's a good question, FAFO. What was Joshua's first name? That's too weird to be a coincidence. Like, what are the odds? Yes, they did. Easy Street. Shelly says, "There's Shelly. Here's your buddy spirit. Shelly's here. You gonna go lock her door again?" Um, Shelly, it said Skinwalker earlier. Yeah. Shelly's ask her, "Hey Shelly, tell them what happened when you backsassed the spirit talker last time. What did you have to have done to your bathroom door?"
Okay, that was interesting.
What?
So I have
Afraid.
what was that?
It said afraid.
Hell no, I ain't afraid.
No, I don't think
Pain.
that's pain.
Yes, there is a lot of that.
Shelly's like, shh.
Yes, possessed was also said.
Hey. Did you hear that?
Something understand.
You are understood.
Okay.
That's what it said. It said you are understood.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. The house, afraid, pain, you are understood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it did say that, and I'm sitting next to a plushie, Shelly, so don't you start your bullshit.
Well, at least the old clown doll that's up on top of my bookshelf hasn't.
No, no, ma'am. We are not doing that.
And that thing in itself is creepy looking.
I have like a severe phobia of dolls falling. Like you know, the running joke in the Panda Fam is that my audience is gonna like pull together and buy me a freaking clown doll and ship it to me. Like if that happens, I'm strangling one of you.
They wouldn't have to buy it. I have one.
No, you don't. Shh, you do not have one. You do not know of this clown doll of which they speak. Fallen.
Killer.
Hey, no, let's not.
What was that?
It says killer, and I said clown. It's, killer clown. No, let's not. Can we not? Yeah, that's great. The not part.
Does that mean
No,
there's a
do not
killer on
stand up. No. Shelly, listen. Don't you come over here with your bullshit. Panda adores. No, Panda does not adore clown dolls. He was lying.
Sorry if I scared you.
You're okay.
Oh, that was actually a very full freaking sentence, though. Can you?
I
take
can
a-
I can elaborate on that if you need me to.
Yeah, that would like that because that's not supposed to happen.
So I was sitting here thinking about my son, and it felt like a big old paw got placed on my shoulder, and I jumped. And then that's when the spirit box said, "Sorry, didn't mean to scare you."
Was it in real time?
Yes, in real time.
That's insane. No, do not send me a clown doll, Harry. You're fixing to get put in time out. Yeah, I don't fuck with clowns. Hey, Lisa. Shelly, woman. Don't you dare.
My son was a big kid, and he had big paws, and sometimes he did not know his strength.
Wow. That's actually kind of beautiful. also at the same time insane that
She likes you.
I know.
Huh? What the hell did I just miss?
It said she likes you.
Oh yeah, I like you too much to send you that creepy doll. Like it's creepy.
Yeah, no thank you. I would like you a lot. A lot. Much more if you do not send me the creepy clown doll. Thank you. See,
I mean,
you see me stuttering when I say that word? Yeah, no.
it's got that porcelain face, porcelain hands, and porcelain feet.
Paula.
It is creepy. Very.
It is, but like, it's not the past few times. Well, I mean, it occasionally says quite a bit and is quite talkative, but
When?
I don't know what it's asking. When what?
It's asking you when it's been talkative.
Oh, you shut up. You talk all the time. Like the last few times. Oh, I didn't catch that at first, but it's being a smart ass.
Yes.
Listen, you. It doesn't normally speak in full sentences, and I remember looking it up, and it's actually not supposed to do that. Like it's not in its programming.
Yeah, no, that's not supposed to do. None
And
of
the voices aren't supposed to
apps are.
change like that. That doesn't sound AI at all.
No, none of the spirit talking apps are capable or even programmed for full sentences.
No. Or in real time conversations. It's like it's talking to us on the phone. Like in real time responses. Like I could get.
I've seen you before.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. We've had these conversations before. Congratulations on catching up. Since you want to be a smartass. Sorry, pardon me while I have a small, minute argument with the spirit over here.
Right, Fafa? Do not underestimate it.
No, I don't. That's our kind of relationship. We have a very sassy relationship.
All right, kiddo. Now you're making my whole side cold, so you're good.
Me too, Easy Street. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Like, that's my mental image, and I don't know why. It's probably because that's what we grew up with. I would laugh my ass off if that. Ebenezer Duck. I'm gonna shit if it says Ebenezer or Scrooge. Just saying.
I told you I was going to freak out if it said my son's name. Luckily, it hasn't said his full name.
Yeah, don't tempt it, because it very well might.
Many.
It just answered somebody's question. It says, how
That
many
would
are you? It says many.
He Scrooge the Mickey Mouse, Mickey Mouse Minnie.
Hey, FAFO, it just answered your question. It says Manny. M-A-N-Y. Manny. And there are. I think it actually gave a number a few times, and it was like...
I will talk to you.
Okay. I thought that's what you were doing.
That's what I thought it was doing too. Spirit, who is it that you'll talk to?
Can you say her name?
Please don't say my name.
That would be hilarious. Because you're sitting there like, please don't say my name. I'm sorry, Fallen, but if it did, I would die laughing.
That's all right. One of my cats is sitting out in the freaking dining room meowing.
I would test this on a regular basis, FAFO. Like every time I've done this, it's been like this. Like, it holds actual conversations. It doesn't just, I don't know how to explain it. It's not like normal,
I bet you
I
would,
guess,
Harry.
sessions. Like, if you go and look at the Ghost Hunter things,
I'll prove I'm here.
Oh, please don't.
No, please, 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 please don't.
No, I believe you. Please don't.
Please don't.
I think it's kind of more responding to Easy Street because Easy Street's being sarcastic. And I think some people are like, yeah, this is bullshit. I think it's trying to say, listen.
I will not screw with a Ouija board.
Yeah,
you
me
can
either.
open a door that you cannot close.
Attack.
No, don't do that.
No, please don't do that.
Shut up, Easy Street. You're making him mad. I will put you in the corner, Easy Street. But no, what I was trying to say, FAFO, is like, it's pretty, I don't know how to explain it. That's why everybody has such a fit every time, like, they beg me to do these. Because they are so rare and so unusual. And impossible, quite frankly, because it should not be possible. Have you ever seen anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Like, I assume you've seen
Virginia.
What about Virginia?
That's interesting.
Why is that interesting?
Because my family's from Virginia.
Okay, that's weird, girl. Like, it seems to be very focused on you.
Yeah, I I tend to have an effect on spirits like that.
I do too. And it usually picks on Shelly, but I guess today's you're the one.
I guess today is my day.
I have two, FAFO. And that's the thing. That's why people like outright just beg me to do these things because they are so unusual and something bizarre always like happens. Like this. Something that you cannot refute or explain or poo away. Because
My life was taken.
Okay.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But have you ever seen anything like that? Like the thing in real time, answers and responses. It's not like we're doing the EVP. It's like we're having a phone conversation. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like it's super weird. And too accurate to be
My name is Albert.
That's the second. No, that's the first time that name's come up, I believe.
Yep. The other one's Ralph.
Okay, so who has an Albert in their family? Or had an Albert in their family?
I don't.
That's weird. My TikTok sister's being vague about her responses.
Huh?
Oh, my TikTok sister, right after Spirit said Virginia, and I explained that, yeah, my family's from there. She sends me a text and she's just being really vague in her responses.
Right, Shelly? What do you mean by vague?
She's giving me broken answers.
Where?
What was that?
I think it's asking you a question. I'm just gonna sit back and just let
What
you
did
two
it?
talk.
What did it say?
It said where. I'm just gonna sit there.
Inferno.
Hey,
Okay.
where and then Inferno. But do you get I guess
My
now
name is John.
Oh, hell no.
what?
I have an Uncle John.
I guess it's weird. It says
Fuck.
yeah. I think it's safe to say you're being focused on.
Yeah, I'm
Ridicule.
No, nobody's
No,
ridiculing.
I'm not ridiculing. I promise you I'm not.
Nope.
Serenity.
That's better. I
That's
like
what
that
I'm
better.
looking for.
I like
That
serenity better. It's a better
that would
word. Thank you.
definitely be something I would like to achieve.
It's better than attack.
Much better. Okay, so it said, my name is John.
Ridicule and then serenity. They could have meant they went through ridicule and then they found serenity.
Right.
Emotion.
Emotion. Are you feeling an emotion? I don't know.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
would that be? Freaked out?
No.
Also, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, would you say that, like, where at on that scale would you say that you now see why my audience always has a fit for me to do these?
10.
And you see why I begrudgingly do, right? Because,
Marie.
hey,
Did it say Marie?
it did.
All right, Spirit, you can quit focusing on me, please.
It's also my middle name.
Okay, you can leave
There's
Panda
only
out
one
of
person.
it too.
There's only one person that ever called me that. And it
I
spelled it
should-
right, too.
You heard us.
Yes, I did. Don't you sass me.
Well, of course we heard you.
Did something just make a noise in your house?
Not that I'm aware of, but I can definitely tell that the energy of my home has changed.
You've come to visit.
Not funny. It's not a
Yes.
It's not a angry energy. It's not a heavy energy. It's just a neutral.
Not really. It's just letting you know it's there. But it's there.
Right. Like it's not giving off a
Watch yourself here.
Hey. That didn't sound very polite. That sounded a wee bit ominous.
No, but I understand what Spirit's saying.
Okay. What's it saying?
It would more or less it's forewarning me to be careful in how I choose my words wisely is what I just heard in my head.
Is it trying to tell you to be careful what you ask?
I think so.
That's kind of the vibe I kind of got suddenly. Well, this has been insightful.
Daughter.
Excuse me?
What about my daughter?
I don't like that line of sentences. Because
Panda, please tell me that's somebody moving around in your home and drop something.
Nope. It says, you heard us, watch yourself here, daughter. Shelly said crap, crap, crap. Shelly's like, excuse me?
Positivity.
That's the word I was looking for the energy shift. Before it told me to watch myself there.
Oh, okay.
I still got 2 hours easy street before it's midnight.
I do too, I think. Hang on. No, it's 3 minutes.
Yeah, you have 3 minutes. According to my clock on my stupid computer, it says 10 p.m. for me. But yeah, my phone says it's 9:58.
My little doggo is asleep on my blanket. He's made a little nest. And he's all curled up in a little ball, and I just want to scoop him up and smooch him all over his little face. And I'm fighting the urge really hard right now.
Yeah, I know, Dark. I hear it up there.
What? What made you? What are y'all talking about?
Dark said lurking in attic, and I was hearing something in my attic.
Surgery.
It says something. Somebody said that scared me. Stupid. Okay, that's weird.
I would get it if I had the money to get it. I don't have it. I've had weird things come across different apps that I've used, and it's craziness.
Let's see the difference in what they're getting versus what I'm getting.
I'm gonna try a completely different app and see what it says. Let's see what this one is.
You were kind.
Thank you. Lori got 302'd.
Huh?
Did she really?
Female energy. I wouldn't get worried easy.
Happy New Year.
Let's see what it does.
Did she really get 302? Don't tease me like that. You about made my day if she actually did, because that would have made me laugh. Because of her ridiculing her 12-year-old, threatening to 302 her, and then she ended up being 302'd.
Right?
But Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, Panda.
Hey, look at us. We brought in the new year together.
Right?
End is a
As we
beginning.
should do.
What
Because
the
we're all together.
Standing beside you.
Don't say.
Okay,
Don't
Panda.
stuff
Panda.
like that.
When you said that, we were talking about bringing in the new year. Mine just told me, end is a beginning.
That's weird.
And then yours says standing beside you.
No.
No. Okay. Who asked what?
Don't say that.
And of course, Dark goes in the comments. Dark's like, that would be a great New Year if she did. And then the app says, no.
That's fine.
Raymond.
Mm.
What the freak? You got Raymond, I got Ann.
Mm. I would too, Dark Angel. I would laugh incessantly.
Irish.
Yes, I am.
Irish.
Shush.
Hey.
Mine's that noise that went off behind you. Mine goes noise.
That was weird. I just got told to shush. It says shush. Shush. I only know one person that says that. or said that.
I don't know. That's the second time I've heard that noise behind Panda. That's why I was like, please tell me somebody's up moving around in your house.
I'm ignoring it.
Now that's crazy. Mine says ball. You had ball earlier tonight.
Yeah. Spirit Talker. You look it up on Google Apps. You have to pay for it because it's been authenticated and
Yeah, it's like
verified.
$5.40 something.
It's
Beware.
what? Excuse me. No, I'm not going to be. I'm just going to ignore it. That's what I'm going to do. Thank you.
I'm using a free version of it type thing.
You're welcome, Tess. And you're new. I hope you're enjoying yourself. You know, we should do more of these. These are.
You've helped me.
I'm glad.
Well, I'm glad I did.
You're welcome.
Jack.
Excuse me?
Jack.
Excuse me?
JACK.
Hmm. That's weird.
Why? Because you're kind of stammering at that name.
It's my uncle. Great
And
uncle.
there's the noise again.
Mm-hmm. Shush.
Your guides.
Your guides.
Okay, that's insane.
Agony.
Be nice.
Jeff.
Oh, that's creepy. All right, Spirit.
You can,
I need to
Kiwi.
check that. Hold up.
Huh?
Hold up. I need to check something.
They did.
They did.
What?
Mine said they did.
You can, Kiwi.
Hunt.
Hey. Yeah, I'm quite aware. Thank you. It's yeah,
Did he delete
pretty
it?
obvious.
Vegan.
Yes, very much so.
That's crazy. FAFO. I wish Easy Street. If you'd heard one of those, I'd have been a very happy camper. Just saying.
Beware.
What did you just say?
Beware.
That
Well,
second.
Okay, so now I know what the app was talking about when it said daughter.
What?
My daughter sent me a Facebook message.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, FAFO. That is crazy, though.
Wait. What was that you just said?
Huh?
I'm from the light.
I've missed talking.
That's weird because it's been a while since I've done one of these and it just said I've missed talking.
These apps
That's
aren't
actually
supposed to do this.
No, you mean sync up?
Eli.
Eli.
His nephew's name.
Okay, so there's nothing wrong with him because he's online on Facebook. Okay. No, there was a reason why I needed to go check Facebook because there was a name that yours said.
Sometimes.
Okay, that's weird.
Yes, I know he's sometimes on it.
Occur.
Did you just say occur? Contact. We're making contact.
Clearly.
Would you help?
Would you help? Yes.
That's what we were doing. Oh, wait. It says you've helped me. Mine said you've helped me.
Grandmother.
It did not. The hell, it did not. Mine passed like a year ago.
Infant.
It's Spirit Talker, Tess.
Mine
sorry.
said grandmother.
Don't trust.
Infant. Don't trust.
It just said we're related.
Explosion.
I hope not.
Please no.
Love you, MAFO. All the love and the hearts and the prayers for you.
Dark, are you on the
Garden.
Yeah.
garden?
It's all syncing up, though. How fucked up is that?
So what's
They're
in
all
my garden?
connected. They all kind of correspond, and it's kind of creepy.
Yes, I have a scratch on my arm.
That's funny. That's funny, DMACO.
Windy.
What?
Happy New Year. Mine
If I
just
come back to
died.
that screen and you spelt it the proper way, I'm really gonna flip out.
My phone just died.
Spiritual eyes.
Like, dead.
Never pay for Wi-Fi again. InstaBridge is...
Okay, I'm done with you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you already done said my name and said something else.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't say goodbye. By the way. My phone just died.
Oh, mine. I've got
Anyway,
mine.
I love you guys. I'm gonna hop off here. Unless you want to keep yours going. But I already, yeah.
Because it said my name and then it says spiritual eyes.
Mm-hmm. It said a few things that kind of creeped me out too, so I'm gonna go now.
Holly.
Love you. See y'all later.
See you later, Easy.
I'll probably be back either tomorrow or Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday sometime. I'll post before I go live.
We'll have to do this one again because that's crazy. They're
Yes,
not
we
even
will.
supposed to sync up like that at all.
But they were all like corresponding. They were all connected. and there were 4 different ones open at the same time, but they were all connected.
Yeah.
Explain. But anyway, love you guys.
Bye.
I'll see y'all tomorrow or the next day. Bye.